Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Goofy, and on this episode of Hobby Plus, we will be looking at Kotobukiya's special announcement for the Shizuoka Hobby Show 2021. So, as mentioned before, the physical event was held on the 13th and 14th of May in Shizuoka, but due to the current situation, the event became a traders-only event. So, big names like Bandai and Kotobukiya had pulled out from exhibiting due to increased health risk, which we all understand. That, however, did not dampen Kotobukiya's spirit of wanting to share what they have in store for the event. They posted the products online via their website, Facebook, and Twitter accounts. The list is not small, consisting of 10 different product types and more than 15 new products. Since this is the Shizuoka Hobby Show, the products announced are all plastic model kits, so let's just take a quick look at them. First up, we have Shin Ultraman. So not much is said here, but a special announcement of a Shin Ultraman plastic model kit is in the works. Yes, it's that Shin Ultraman that the mastermind behind Evangelion and Shin Godzilla is making. Next, we have Maru Toy Series Noseru. After the Tamuto comes Noseru, a cute little friend that will fit in the scale of the Frame Arms Girl and is compatible with any MSG kits. The Noseru is scheduled for a winter release. We also have the JGSDF Type 073 Tank Nachin. The original character Japan Ground Self-Defense Force 07 Type Tank Nachin is created by robot designer Moi, who is mainly active on social networks. At 1:35 scale with a total height of about 10 cm, the Nachin is available in two colors with different weapon sets, a pair of hand machine guns for the green color and a rifle battle axe combination for the grey version. Nachin is now available for pre-order. Megami Device Bullet Knight's Executioner Bride and Exorcist Widow. Not much was announced by Kotobukiya, but pre-order will be starting in June for both the figures. I don't think I need to say much, just look at the video and then poison yourself. Price and expected delivery date at the time of recording has not been decided yet, unfortunately. Also Megami Device, but Susano. The brand new Susano, it's teased a few times before, but this is the first time the full colored version is displayed. All the weapons and accessories look so big. Will the frame be able to hold it? I guess we'll find out. Pre-order is scheduled for this summer with the price and release date still undecided. While looking at it, I'm just wondering how much time will it take for me to build this one? Megami Device Evangelion Unit EVA 01 collaboration. It is newly announced at the event. This collab is between the Megami Device and Evangelion using the EVA Unit 01 merged with the Megami Device body. No other information has been released so far, but knowing that this product is in the planning, this gets me pretty excited. There are also other Megami devices teased. So Kotobukiya has gave us a preview of 5 other Megami devices that are currently in development from the Chaos and Pretty and Busho Shinki series. So many things to look forward to, guys. Moving on, we have Frame Arms Girl stuff. Estelle, where are you? Why am I doing your segment for you? This is you, right? Okay, first up, we have Kongo. Oh my god, look at all the weapons and equipment. The Kongo is currently being developed by Kotobukiya. No mention yet as to when the product will be released, and also no price yet. Next up, we have the Shadow Tiger. Following the popular Paihu comes the Shadow Tiger. So from the outlook, it looks similar to the one that Ash built previously, but the new prototype design is not only with new hair parts, but also new weapons like a rifle and the Buster Sword. And obviously, it is in the darker color tone. No other details have been released, unfortunately. Frame Arms Girl Jinrai Armor Hand Scale. So more hand scale girls incoming, this time with Gorai taking on the Jinrai Armor Pack. The Jinrai Armor will also be able to hold a hand scale girl, allowing them to ride in it. It's so cute. The item is now available for pre-order at your preferred retailers. Price and details can be found in the description. Frame Arms Girl Gao Faiga and Brave Series Model Kit. Fans of the Brave series, take note, a new Brave girl is now under development along with a Brave model kit. Based on previous experiences, the kits are expected to be cross-compatible, like the Gaogai girl, Brave girl, and the Great X-Kaiser. Wow, I see the producer quite excited already. Further details are to be announced, so no release date or price yet. More details about the Brave Kit series are expected to be released later this summer. Frame Arms Girl Kagayaki. It is still in development, maybe the base for the next generation of Frame Arms Girl because it looks pretty simple compared to the older series. No dates or price have been mentioned yet, so stay tuned. Ace Combat Kits. Kotobukiya will be releasing the futuristic CFA-44 fighter jet and the X-49 Night Raven advanced fighter of the popular Ace Combat series. The X-49 is now available for pre-order until 6th of July, priced at SGD $80, with a release in October 2021. Pre-order for the CFA-44 is also expected to be released soon, but sorry, due to licensing, the product is not available in Southeast Asia. So if you're not in Southeast Asia, yay! Evangelion production model New 2 Alpha JA2 body assembly cannibalized. The Unit 02 Alpha appears in the movie Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, so many max. Thrice upon a time, the unit is piloted by Asuka Shikinami Langley alongside other members of WILD. Together with the repaired Evangelion Unit 08 Gamma, they fight against NERV during Operation Yamato. Compared to other well-known designs, this is going to be a must get for collectors wanting to get all things Asuka. Ash, do you hear me? Asuka! Okay, so this is at 1/400 scale. The kit is approximately 21 cm tall. Once again, no release of the date yet, and the price also has yet to be announced. Apart from the above, there are also some Hexa gear and an MSG announcement. Those items are currently now open for pre-order. You can find the links to the mentioned products in the description. I hope all of you guys are very excited for the things that I've announced so far. You guys just look forward to the announcements. And that's all I have for this episode. Links for the items discussed will be in the description box below. If you like what you see, click like, subscribe, and click on the little bell icon for notifications on future content. If you guys have something interesting that you would like us to feature in the next show, let us know in the comments.